Disclaimer. This conversation is a fictional dramatization created for illustrative purposes and is not intended to serve as medical advice. If you or someone you know is experiencing symptoms of a mental health condition or any other concern, please consult a licensed healthcare professional or mental health specialist. Always seek the advice of qualified medical professionals for diagnosis and treatment options. Every day, Samantha started her morning by scrolling through social media. Initially, it was an attempt to catch up on news and connect with friends, but gradually, the content began to weigh on her. Sitting at her kitchen table, she scrolled through her feed, pausing on posts showcasing idealized lifestyles, inspirational quotes, and heated debates. Her grip on the phone tightened as she exhaled softly. Everyone seems so happy and successful. Why am I not feeling the same? She murmured, her heart sinking. The constant comparisons, the barrage of notifications, and the emotionally charged comments sparked feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. She felt her shoulders tense, her breath shallow, as if the weight of the world existed within the screen in her hands. As the day progressed, Samantha's anxiety escalated. The images of perfect lives and the negative commentary made her question her own self-worth. The unease settled in her chest, pressing harder with each passing post. That post made me feel like I'm falling behind, she admitted to herself, her thoughts spiraling. I can't stop thinking about what everyone else is doing. I'm overwhelmed. Evan, her friend, entered the room, immediately noticing her distress. Her shoulders were hunched, her eyes distant, her fingers trembling slightly as she clutched her phone. Hey Samantha, you look really stressed. Is everything okay? He asked, concern etched across his face. I'm not sure. It's like every time I check my phone, I get this wave of anxiety. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not enough. Evan hesitated before speaking. Maybe you should talk to someone about this. It sounds like social media is really affecting your mental health. Samantha looked away, conflicted. Did she really need help for something as simple as scrolling on her phone? But deep down, she knew Evan was right. Recognizing that her anxiety was affecting her daily life and overall well-being, Samantha finally scheduled an appointment with Dr. Anderson, a psychiatrist specializing in anxiety and digital wellness. When she arrived at Dr. Anderson's office, the warm, softly lit space instantly felt calming. Still, she couldn't shake her nervousness. Welcome, Samantha, Dr. Anderson said gently. I understand that social media has been a source of stress for you. Let's explore how it contributes to your anxiety and work together on strategies to manage it. Samantha hesitated before speaking. It feels like I can't escape it. Every scroll leaves me feeling worse, like I'm constantly comparing myself to others. Dr. Anderson nodded knowingly. That's a common experience. Social media can create unrealistic standards and a constant stream of comparison, which can significantly contribute to anxiety. Let's start by identifying the specific triggers and how they affect your mood. Dr. Anderson guided Samantha through a reflective exercise, helping her pinpoint the aspects of social media that triggered her anxiety. Using a whiteboard, she asked, let's break down your social media experience. When you see posts about career achievements, what thoughts arise for you? Samantha frowned, tapping her fingers on her knee. I often think that I'm not doing enough, that my accomplishments are insignificant compared to others. And when you encounter negative comments or heated discussions, I feel on edge, as if the negativity is seeping into my day, making me doubt myself even more, Samantha admitted. Dr. Anderson nodded. These are important insights. Recognizing these triggers is the first step toward managing them. We can work on cognitive behavioral techniques to challenge these thoughts and reframe your perceptions. Over the course of several sessions, Dr. Anderson introduced Samantha to various psychotherapeutic techniques aimed at reducing her social media-induced anxiety. I recommend a multifaceted approach, Dr. Anderson explained. First, we'll work on cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to help you recognize and reframe negative thought patterns. For instance, when you see that perfect post, instead of thinking, I'm not enough, try replacing it with, I have my own unique journey and strengths. Samantha nodded, taking notes, a glimmer of hope in her eyes. That sounds like it could really help me change the way I think. Additionally, Dr. Anderson continued, I suggest a digital wellness plan. This might include setting specific times for social media use, engaging in mindful breaks, or even a temporary digital detox to reduce exposure. We'll also incorporate mindfulness-based stress reduction exercises to help you stay present and calm. Back at home, Samantha started implementing the strategies. She set time limits on her social media use, scheduled daily mindfulness sessions, and even turned her phone to Do Not Disturb mode. Sitting in a quiet corner of her apartment, she took a deep breath, beginning a guided meditation exercise. As she inhaled and exhaled slowly, the tension in her body started to ease. I have the power to choose what influences my emotional state, she thought, the realization settling in. At first, the changes were subtle. Less time spent scrolling, fewer anxious thoughts. But over time, Samantha noticed a significant shift. The structured approach, blending CBT, mindfulness, and digital wellness, allowed her to regain balance and self-confidence. Several months later, she met with Evan for coffee, a bright smile on her face. I used to feel overwhelmed by every post and comment, she reflected. Now, I understand my triggers and have tools to manage my reactions. It's empowering to know that I'm not at the mercy of my social media feed. Evan grinned. I'm so glad to see you doing better. It sounds like Dr. Anderson really helped you turn things around. Absolutely, Samantha said. The combination of professional guidance and active coping strategies has made all the difference. I'm more mindful, more present, and less anxious. Her phone buzzed beside her, but for the first time in a long while, she didn't feel the urge to check it. Instead, she sipped her coffee, fully present in the moment. Samantha's story illustrates how social media can fuel anxiety through constant comparisons and negative feedback loops. However, with the right support and strategies, she learned to take control of her digital habits, challenge negative thoughts, and create a healthier relationship with social media. Her journey underscores the power of professional guidance in transforming stress into a path toward personal growth and resilience.